Hi everyone, welcome to another How's Coin Finds, and it's Willy's Milk Bar coin pickup day today. Been down to see Willy, nice and early, and I've got $270 off him. I'm sure there's a lot of gold in here. I haven't checked anything. Just like to show you guys as I take them out myself. So got 50 of twos, 100. We've got 100 of twos. Beautiful, yeah. 100 of ones. I've had ones off him for a while, not in quantity. Oh, 150 of twos. 150 of twos, 100 of ones, 10 of 20s, 20 of 20s. Probably a couple of tens in there maybe, sometimes there is. Don't look at. So 20 cents, 20 of 20s, 100 of ones, and 150 of $2. Beautiful. Yes, hope there's something down there. Nice mule will be alright. Alright, so we'll look through these, see what we can find today. Okay, I'm going to check the $2 coins first. So I'm just going to pour them out. Colour and errors. Low mints here, well, they're there for you to find. We got the Invictus games. I'll just put them to the side. Back to it. That's a commemorative. One of the very few, if not the that and the changeover is the only two commemorative twos that they didn't put colour on. I banged the camera, not good bloopers, but I won't be putting it up. But yeah, out of this lot, just the Invictus there. 2.5 million. If any of your books or anything say 2, tell them to check the mint. 2.5. Let's have a quick look for any rim cuds. Large head 99. It's the small head standard. Good luck finding them. Check another bag. Bag number 2. And we got the colour in there. It's alright. Nothing. As you can see, you don't need any expensive things when you're doing this. I've had that for 20 odd years. Works perfect. I think it's 3 times. Just that one colour there. We'll go on to the next one. Alright, nice bag of twos. Look at that for damaged. Okay. That is mashed. That's post-mint damage, and there's one good reason why this is post-mint damage. Is anything that goes inside of the die, or inside the chamber, gets 180 to 350 tons of pressure, and that's why all your fields and everything are dead flat. Everything's flat. So anything goes in, it comes out pancaked. That isn't, it's on top, it's folded over. All the dings, and this, in actual fact, wouldn't lose its shape because it's hit so hard it'll always push to the edge of the collar inside the third die, the middle die that holds it. It'll push out to it and still keep its shape. Unless it gets struck out of collar, but it'll squash. And so don't buy these. I've seen people buy these on eBay. Holy moly. Yeah, you can do them at home with a good hammer and yeah, anyway, you can't do that, but that's post-mint damage. Anything in the die is going to still get its shape unless it's outside the collar, but it's going to keep its shape and it's going to be flat. Can't have any lifts on it at all, nothing. Just like a coin clash, anything, it lifts up. It just can't happen. So don't buy them. Okay, just the 3 out of that, but you know, this is a Canberra, but even though it's not colour, it's still included in the $600 to $800 worth of $2 coins. That's my average I've done for mega years. From Canberra for colour, or let's commemorative, for commemorative. So that's really good out of 150. And then this one is the average between $130 $150 of $2 coins. If you're lucky, these are still if you're lucky. I've gone thousands without finding the colour coin. You see the videos I've done, and my long-time subscribers would know very well. And that's how I come up with, you know, these average too, and prior to that. But so that's within average. 1 per $150 of $2 coins. Now 130, 150 for a Woolworths coin. That's a Woolies one. So the Commonwealth game. So they brought out 3. That one's 4 million. It was the Games emblem, or Gold Coast emblem, coat of arms. That was the red one. That was 2 million. There's the Varieties, the mascot, the bluey colour. That was 2 million, and the third one, the team one, was 4 million. So there's 3 of them. And then 2.5 million on the Invictus. And then the 2012, 5.9 million, 6 mil. 2.5, 4, 6. Alright, so I'm going to check the dollars next. Can't wait for them. Okay, I'm going to start on the $1 now. Sun's coming in, so I've changed the background to white from black, so hopefully it doesn't, the camera doesn't automatically brighten itself up like it does if it's a black background. So white background if it's really bright, black background if there's not too much light. So anyway, I'll open these up and we'll see what's in there. Okay, I got 6 piles of roughly, I think, 17 and 3 and 16, something like that. So I'll zoom down on this one and we'll check that out. $2019 JC, 2 million, 2.1 mil. Nice, good that one. $2008, they get heaps of errors on the back, cuts, Varieties, backpack, spearoo, die cracks, tons of tail cuts all along, anywhere along there, and you can get what's called a boxing glove on that roo there. Die cracks on here, cuts all the way down here, and on his forearms. So anyway, 2008, all over, everywhere. And you can get them all together and separately. So look out for them. Here's a shiny one, 2024. Blue. There we go. AFLW. And the AFL coins that came out. Nice. Through the post office. I don't know the mintage on them. Tell you the truth, don't think it's out. No, might not be out, but it'll be, I don't know, I'll take a guess, 500,000, something like that. I think probably for each one. So I'll keep that. 85s, Varieties, 84s, Varieties, die fill, Australia, half of that missing. 2014, 22 million, you can get 5 of them, right through the 2018. The 2014, 2015, 1.4 mil, 2016's a 2.1 mil, 2017's a 1.9 mil, and the 2018's at 2 mil. Nice shiny one. Charlie. Get a few of them. But here's the lowest mint. He's 4.5 million. Somewhere there, 4.6 million. Here's the light, picks up everything. Is it an A? If the A is on there, can you get 2019 A US and the 35 privy mark, 35 years of the $1 coin. Anyway, it would have shown up. And Varieties, everything. Make sure you use plenty of light on an angle. Anyway, just make it look like a mirror. Get these rotated. And that one's not. And you cannot get anything other than all join IRB on these. Yeah, the books say that you can get the large head, all spaced. No, not a chance. No photos, no sales, nothing but a couple of words in the book, and everyone's, well, if anyone out there dedicated to looking for them, but so have I. Since then, since 2001, never found one. I've never seen anyone sell any, and I cannot find any photos anywhere. So I'd scrub that one out of the book. 97. I had one in that last bit there, but just look on the plain edge there, the wing, because the wing gets a die crack across just there. It starts off as a little die crack, then a bit bigger die crack, then a bit more lumpier die crack, then it turns into a now cud, nice blob, and then that gets bigger again and fills up half of it in a blob. So you can get a progression error on that if you want to try and get the set from absolute just starting the die crack halfway across. Then it goes fully to the edge. So there's the very first one is a die crack coming off, but it doesn't get to the inner rim. Then the next one in the rim, then a bit thicker, then a little ball, and then half that up there to that bit of wing is filled. So is that 5 coins you can find. Oh no, it's blooper time. Yeah, that was a good one. I might leave a blooper in I just did, or I'm having a laugh because I dropped all the coins. They all went sideways. That's what happens if you have a big pile there. Anyhow, I'm standing up. I've been sitting down, but I'll tell you what, standing up I think is better for me to see. Maybe it was the light was because of the angle I was on the chair. So I can see alright here. Alright, 22. Great Australia Coin Note number 3, A for Aussie. There's that. Pretty good. Not too bad condition. Have to see if those fingerprints come off. Great Australia Coin Note number 3. And yeah, second lowest, 490,000. Coin Note number 2, that was the lowest at 456 a letter. And then the very first one, they were 523,000 each. A to Z. What do we got here? The jumping. 2023. It's the big, I think it was Big Animals, wasn't it? Something like that. Yeah, the big jumping crocodile. I think there was 10 coins to get. So yeah, nice. Be keeping him. Alright, next pile. This one here, you could get errors on it. You can get rotate error, and you can get cuds inside that flame there, and inside this one. And if you get in both, the cuds are like one there, then one there, then one there, and up here, and it looks like a set of cogs. Yeah, real good. And you can get that on the rotate as well. I've only ever found one, and I've found I might be up to about 50 now of the rotate, but only one of them had the cuds in the flame. But otherwise, you mostly find them not rotated, but with just the cuds. And we'll check it, see if it's rotated. No, this one's not. So if it was out, it'd be like that, 30 degrees from 12 o'clock. Yeah, follow that. 7, it might be 3 facing 4 o'clock, but 30 degrees anyway. 1 hour of the clock, 30 degrees by 12 is 360, so it should be out there. If you set that one, that correct, and turn that way, should be down there. Yeah, so anyway, look out for them. Then looking for the missing leg here, but that light shows there's one in there. See it better there. They get beaten up really badly, so it'd be hammered out. So look, the 2000, and not a mule, so they come out with the mule. It was the 10 cents and $1 Marlboros, but somebody in the mint got the 10-cent piece and they put it in and minted it. And it's about a mil smaller in diameter, so you get an inner rim on it. It can be offset too. I've seen some that are offset, so slightly off center. So the dearer, the more in center, that it's a perfect inner ring, is going to premium the most, and then that and what grade it's in will determine another premium on that. Anyway, just watch out for the fakes. Last one I'll go through quick because the light's dying in the back room. This one here, you can get varieties, 3 different ones, a thin one with different top and bottom, a wide one with a different top and bottom, and a wide one with a different top and bottom. So there's a wide one, I think I haven't got, you got to compare them, but let's say that's the wide one. The top there slopes, it's got a tip and it's more straight, and I call it Charlie Chaplin feet because this one seems to, that stance. And the other one, wide, has an angle down here, and I don't think the step out is as much. And then you got a thin one which you can't miss, but you need to get a heap together, put them together and check them. But yeah, 3 different ones. Nothing else is different on the whole coin to the other 2, to each other. Just that one. They put different ones. So somebody cut out 3 different dies, 3 dies with 3 different ones. Put a bit of flair on them. Okay, so out of the dollars, $100 worth, so 6 there. 5 I'll keep. The Anzac I won't be keeping. 5 out of 100, that's alright. The Anzac, that's the 2014. So 22 million on that one. So we won't be keeping it, but it wasn't not too bad a condition. But 22 mil, you can do better. You get one as good as these. 2019 JC, 2.1 mil. Very nice. That's down the lower end of number 5 or something, I think, lowest. And then Charlie wouldn't be far off it. is 4.65 million. That's pretty low. Low. So yeah, nice. Then we got the Great Australia Coin Hunt, number 3. 490,000 per coin, A to Z. Then we got the Big Things coins to celebrate all big things in Australia, and the big jumping crocodile. The 10 of them, there's 10 in a set. They're 326,000 each for them. And for the coloured Murray cod, it says 0.227. Now that's a mistake. They didn't make 227,000 coloured cods because they guaranteed there'd be 1 per 10 rolls of 10 coins. So 1 per 100. And the figure that I found was that they produced 2,800 only of those coloured Murray cod special coin. So don't worry about the mint there, because that doesn't make sense with the 1 in 10 rolls, 1 in 100, and that they only needed 326,000 of these each. So yeah, they need to fix that up. And then we got the AFLW, Australian Football League Women's, and there was the AFL. Both of them came out the 24. I don't know what the mintage is, but you know, I'm going to say 300,000 to 500,000 each one for sure. So very nice, and good nick too. So if a couple of fingerprints might come off. They're done when they were uncirculated. That's it. They're embedded in there. Unless the only way is immediately. If you touch an uncirculated coin, you got to get your fingerprints off immediately, even if you don't think there's any there. But if you knew you touch it, definitely. If it's a proof, don't touch it. Here's a little thing for everyone about proofs. If you drop anything on a proof, I'm not talking silvers here, because I don't know about them, but our proof coins, the seal proof coins and that, if you drop something on that, you need to use a puffer to get it off. If you try to flick it with a tissue, if you even touch that coin, you will ruin it. Well, devalue it. You'll mark it. And once you mark a proof, I don't know what's. I haven't even checked to see if anybody's ever shown it to clean one, or you can't. You cannot. If you touch it, don't play with it. Be upset, and leave it. Don't touch it again. I swear, in the end, you'll throw the thing because you just couldn't help touching and trying to fix and get that off, and it marks. I swear it's like flour, you know, and you've touched it. You can't. It just rubs. You can't fix it. All right. So just to let everyone know, really, proof coin. If it marks, or you might don't touch it at all. That's it. It's done. That's end of story. Handling with gloves won't help. If you touch the face, any of the fields, you're going to mark it. Yeah. So you just don't touch them. It's by the edge. If with hands, if you do touch it, just have a look to see if you have. If you have, you have. If you haven't, just breathe a sigh of relief. Anyway, that's my tip for you. So all up out of $2 and the $1. I'll just zoom out a little bit. Move that up there. And we got the 2018 Commonwealth, 4 million on them. And then what we get, 2012, $2. No mint. And we got the 2018 Invictus games, which were 2.5 million. And the 2012 at 5.9 million. I don't normally keep them at all. I won't be keeping that anyway. That's a fact. $2 for me. It's colours and errors. That's it. Commemoratives, but there's only 2 non-colour commemoratives. The Invictus and the Changeover 2016. So anyway, that's it. Those 20-cent pieces, I'll do them in a separate one. So until I do that one, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and put your notifications on full if you want to catch my 20-cent one and any ones after that. And Woody shuts down in a month, so yeah, I'll cram in what I can. But after that, I don't know what I'll see. Okay, so thanks for watching again, and bye-bye.